Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the Denver Nuggets taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. We've got Allen Iverson. Martin is out there with Campbell. Then it's Anthony. And it's Smith in at the 2. Edwards, that's good.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Iverson against Conley. He doesn't hit that one. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. It's Edwards on the wing. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Edwards got 5 now.
You know, Edwards is still tweaking his three-point shot, but it sure looked good there.
Camby kicks to Iverson. And the 3 ball is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Conley. And here is McDaniel. Taken away by Anthony. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Here's Smith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, I love the confidence that JR shoots the ball with. And on occasion now, he can shoot you in or out of games, but he falls in love with that 3.
Smith hits them both. Here is Conley. He kicks to McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. And the foul called on Kenyon Martin. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Conley. And stolen by Iverson.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided. No questioning Iverson's skill for moving the ball. A guy this open is an easy dime for him.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air. And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there. Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
To the left wing. Smith for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
An absolute sharpshooter. J.R. Smith always rises with confidence.
Outside Edwards. To the middle. Out to Conley. Knocked away. Pass to Edwards. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists in the game.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for Towns. Noel, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Mike Conley.
Nice find that time from Carmelo. We know he's a scorer, but that time did a good job finding the open teammate.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Trailing by 2. Good. That one on target from Noel.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
There's 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. Passes to Noel. Here's McLaughlin. Satoransky covering. And McLaughlin gets it to go.
and I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Here is Edwards after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Satoransky, the pass to Nahara. The 3-ball. Minnesota with the rebound.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
I tell you, it's too bad one of them had to lose because I thought both teams were evenly matched in that game.
Diawara. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Diawara's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping it. We come back right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
So with Anthony sitting on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. Iverson is out there with J.R. Smith. Then there's Eduardo Nahara. It's Camby. And it's Martin in at the 4 spot. Back to Conley. All alone. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Came into the NBA as an average shooter at best. Conley's worked as hard as anyone to improve his shot. Part of why he's had such a stellar career.
Smith for 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Conley. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Iverson against Conley. Gobert trying to get open. Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Conley. Smith finds Martin. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Nailed from three-point land. Nahara's got 6 points in the quarter.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
The Nuggets leading by 5. From deep, Iverson. And again, Denver with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Noel, he's checked in for Edwards. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Mike Conley. Here's McLaughlin. Hits it from three-point range. McLaughlin's got 5 points so far.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Now the pass to Iverson for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Iverson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nuggets.
The last 3 shots put Iverson in some kind of mood. He goes to the arc and delivers the answer.
Noel passes to Reed. Here's Noel. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
and eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
It's stolen by Anthony. Here's Iverson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Now that's 17 points for Iverson.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to Satoransky from deep. Another 3 for Denver.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
9 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And here's Anthony from the arc. A 3-pointer is right on target. He's got 5.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that 3. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
And so it's
with the score, your Minnesota Timberwolves.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings. A pretty close game for the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. They stayed within arm's reach in that. And that.
Ready to move? Here.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Fighting in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the point. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Pass to Edwards. Shoots from 12. And the jumper is on the mark. Edwards got the first field goal of the second half for the Timberwolves. Smith feeling it out a bit. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And this is what Smith is all about. Pulling the defense apart with his impressive accuracy.
They get a hand on it. To the inside. Towns. And he banks in the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Trains the 3-pointer.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
It's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Timberwolves trail by 14. Inside, here's Gobert, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And if he gets looks that plainly, Gobert becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul.
Eduardo Nahara checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Smith kicks to Iverson. Camby passes to Smith. And again, Denver with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Wolves fans, you know them, you love them. Here they are, your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Gobert dishes to Conley. Towns for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Towns has got 7 points.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight things.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Passes it to
2
now.
minutes.
Conley against Iverson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
3.
Iverson's got 6 here in this quarter. Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Here's Gobert. Chalk up 2 there. Gobert's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Nice shot by Smith.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Back to Conley. Over in the corner, Edwards. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Edwards got 21.
Well, he's done his part. No doubt about it. Still yet to miss in the game.
And it's Denver scoring again.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Conley finds McDaniel. Outside Edwards. Launches a 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
The 3 from Iverson. Another 3 for Denver.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate it.
And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Edwards. Sweet little floater. Edwards got 10 points in the quarter.
You know, when you're a guard like Edwards, I think you need the teardrop in your arsenal. Too many great rim protectors in the NBA. That's a shot you need to have.
And so it's Denver feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. What a night they've...
64. The Nuggets. 81.
In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for Denver, they've got Hunter. Smith is out there with Anthony. Then there's Thomas Satoransky. And it's Iverson in at the point. And there's the pass to Noel. McDaniels kicks to Edwards. Here's Reed. Buries it down low. Reed's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Timberwolves. And another great look at the 2K drive.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback. Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And it's Anderson with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's an 18-point game. Poked loose and out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. The Timberwolves making a switch here. McLaughlin's checked in. Marcus Camby, he's checked in for Denver. Iverson right side. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Kyle Anderson.
Baiting defenders in the fouls. AI so good at drawing fouls and getting to the stripe.
Towns, he's checked in for Kyle Anderson. And in today's NBA, there are more and more female coaches than ever before. And, Clark, that extends to the front office, too.
Kevin, I think it's a trend that will continue. I mean, the NBA and society realizing that diversity in all of its forms is a real strength. And the growth of the women's game producing some outstanding coaching and front office candidates.
Satoransky gets the bucket. just over a minute played here in the fourth. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. With options like the G League Ignite team, fewer players, Clark, feel they have to go to college. Would you have been tempted by those options?
I don't think I would have been personally, Kevin, but I do like the fact that there are other pathways to the NBA. College is not for everybody. I think it's one of the surest ways to develop as a person and your game, but it's not for everybody. So I like the fact that there are other pathways to get to the NBA.
The Nuggets leading by 19 points. Now Iverson. And McDaniels with the block. And they'll keep possession. The shot's good.
Anthony wanted to see that play finish the right way. Good job on the offensive glass.
And the Timberwolves call time here. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Gobert, he's checked in for Minnesota. Outside Conley. Pass to Towns. And it's good from the elbow. Towns has got 9 points now in just the second half.
You know, the fact that Towns can step out and shoot with accuracy means he doesn't always have to score inside.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Gobert, and that's good.
Not a whole lot you can do. Even when Gobert is under pressure, he finds a way to finish.
Camby, that's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists in the game.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. When you look at NBA salary numbers, Clark, some rosters are only guys on the max or the minimum, one or the other. What happened? What happened to the middle salary?
Yeah, it just kind of went away a little bit, Kevin. Well, when you have enough stars on your team, they take up the whole pie, and really they deserve it. But I think you got to have role players, too, who are willing to take a little less, the crumbs, so to speak. But when you're talking 7 figures, crumbs is probably a misnomer.
And again, Denver with the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And he makes that one.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Got that one up quick. Iverson's got 36.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Gobert, no good.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Another 3 for Denver.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Thomas against Iverson. With some arc. That one good for 2.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
From deep, Iverson cans it from downtown. Iverson's got 39.
A volume shooter, Iverson stays aggressive on offense, whether he's hot or cold. And right now, he's fighting.
Second personal foul. 4th team
And he
foul.
makes the first.
At the line for Minnesota, Jared Culver.